Morning guys, and it is morning, it's 7:30, but I thought I'd crack on and see what else I could do to the CPI, which is not a lot, to be honest. Waiting for parts, so the fork gaiters are absolutely shot. I've got some on order that should fit. Not the proper ones, you don't seem to be able to get many parts for this. Same with the controls, the steering controls. Very hard to get hold of the originals, but I've ordered some that should do the job. Bike needs a damn good wash, but I can't even do that at the minute because my hose is knackered and I've ordered a new tap, so waiting for that as well. So what I thought I would look at today is the back brake. Now the pedal is solid, nothing's moving, absolutely solid. It's also very stiff to push. Now I don't know if that's a front brake, blah blah, tongue twister. I don't know if that's a front brake binding or the back. I suspect it's the back, and I think if I can get you in that cylinder, what, slave cylinder? Well, it's probably master cylinder because it's not connected to the front brake, but I think that is probably C solid. Again, chances of getting a replacement the same, pretty slim, but we'll see if we can throw that one off, and if not, we'll order something that we can make fit and do the job. So let me grab a spanner, looks like 10mm, an Allen key, and we'll crack on and get that off. Right, let's have a look at this master cylinder then. But, before I do, just have a little look in the shed. This is stuff I shall be probably filming later. That's my little mobilette. Under the covers there is my Kawasaki 650 Versys. That gets that's hibernating. I usually put it back on the road about, probably next month, beginning of April. And then there's probably a bit dark in here, but there's a little oh, what is it? It's a Zonte's Tiger there, but I don't know that that'll ever see the light of day because I've got some ID issues with it. But probably go into that another day. Anyway, another one in there. That one's for sale. That's on eBay. That's a Honda scooter, and there's another Honda in there. So yeah, they'll all come to light eventually. We'll get some videos. But anyway, let's get back to this master cylinder. Don't expect this to come back, to be honest with you, but let's take it apart and see how we do. Oh dear. So I don't know if that's viewable, but whether it'll even focus. This camera's pretty pants actually, but no, it's probably not gonna. Anyway, trust me, that's rough. It's absolutely will not move. Can't find an Allen key for that. Right, see what joys we find in here. Just sure. Really don't know how well this is going to come out, but never mind. Right. I have had a quick look online. There's similar cylinders to this one, but not the same. Probably make them fit, but I'd rather not if unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Actually not that bad. Turning round. These things are just for internal and external. So put that. Well, I think it's raining in my open air workshop. Oh, no, that's not right. Come on, sort yourself out. That's the one. No, it fell apart. Right, let me just turn you off, get this sorted, and I'll come back. Right, take two of this extremely complicated project of getting a bloody circlip out. The rust isn't helping in there. Alright, there's my granddaughter come to invade. Yeah?
Where do you go?
Hey?
This way?
Yeah.
But Mummy said it's from that way.
They pick their moments. No, that is not going to come out. Right, I'm going to work on that for a bit and I'll bring you back. Right, the minute I turn the camera off, come straight out. Sod law. This is probably not the right way to treat a brake cylinder, but I don't care. That is seized. Seriously seized. If I break it, I break it. Who cares? Jesus. Wow. Right. Let's just try it down here on the floor. I know you can't see, but I just need to give it some serious welly. As it goes. That went. I thought it did anyway. Have I buggered it up? Well, something's moving, but not entirely sure what. Okay, right. Tell you what I'm going to do. Whew, yeah, that is red diesel. Let's see what happens. We'll leave it there and a couple of hours and then I'll bring you back, see if it's any good. Right guys, I'm back again. It's time for my CPI 125 to meet Percy. Who's Percy? There's Percy. Percy the pressure washer. it really did need that, but it's probably not done a lot of good to the electrics, but hey, there you go, we'll sort that out. I've left the pressure washer running and turned the fuel off. Now, I always do that because then it may be a month or two before I use it again, and at least all the fuel will be drained out the bowl. So we'll just let that run itself out, and job's a good one. Cheers, guys. Right, guys, it's 3 hours later. The bike's had a damn good clean, and it looks really good. So anyway, that brake cylinder has been soaking in the diesel 2 or 3 hours now, so let's get it out and see if it's see if anything's come back. Smelly vision. Okay, there it is. As a lorry driver, that's a smell I'm familiar with. The question is, has it done any good? That needs a clean up. Probably not. Let's fire up the compressor. I think we need some air on that. While that compressor is firing up, I'm going to give that a clean on the old wire wheel. Much better. Oh, it's better. I can hear now. There is some movement, but to be honest, not a lot. And I can't see how you would take that apart further than what I've already got it. Oh. Ah, hang on, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. It is moving. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I think the odds of getting a repair kit for that are pretty much 0. Right, I'm going to do some cleaning up and putting back together, and then I'll bring you back. Right, we're back. And the noise in the background is my granddaughter. She's come to join us. So we've cleaned this up.
Who?
I'm talking to the people out there in internet land. Yeah. Right. Now that piston goes in there and moves.
I'm talking to your house.
Yes, right, talking to myself. Whether or not, because I've had to use the original seals because I haven't got any. Not entirely sure whether that will work or leak or what have you, but got nothing to lose. So we'll slap it back together, give it a go. Now you watch me launch this circlip into the unknown. That's that. That goes on there. That goes on there. fluid. I know I had some somewhere. So we'll just initially top that up. I'll absolutely guarantee you this will either work or it won't. There's that for a prediction. Get this back together. No idea how good this film is. Especially my granddaughter's uninvited contribution. Okay. Right, that's it, done. Let's get it back on the bike, see what happens.
Huh? On that bike?
Okay, right, let's give this a go. Grab a couple of spanners.
What is that?
I'm not talking to you.
Cut the banner.
That's right.
You can't cut the banner. Can't cut the banner. That come away, naughty. Banner, I'm talking to myself. Yeah. Get ready, naughty father. Choo, choo, choo.
I'm talking to myself as well.
Mama,
Yeah.
look. Look.
Hang on a minute.
Help me.
Right.
Oh, no, I found the truth. There.
I'm busy.
Help me. Help me, Panda.
Let's get yourself out, mate. Maybe the right size spanner would help. Me. That's better. That doesn't seem a great fit on there, to be honest. But at least now we have a moving brake pedal. In case of whether it will bleed and whether it will leak when it does bleed. Right, it's all on. We'll try and bleed the brakes now. It's got a minute reservoir, absolutely minute. So this is not going to be the easiest, but before I start, I think a clean up on that will be helpful. So we do that and we'll get into it. Giving that a clean up. Nip that up, and we'll take the top again off this reservoir. Once again, I apologise for my granddaughter in the background there. She's found the hose to play with. Now I have got a vacuum brake bleeder somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll try and do it without. And then if it's no good, we'll find the vacuum bleeder. I'm not sure. I actually don't feel very good. So let's nip it up. Pop. Release. Nothing. And it doesn't even appear to be taking the brake fluid down, so right, I'm going to play around with that for a little while, see if I can get anything, and we'll take it from there. Alright then guys, I have been about 30 minutes trying to bleed that brake. It won't come back. I've got the vacuum bleeder there as well. I've even been pumping away at that. Just will not bleed up, so I think I'm going to call it a day on that. That I think is knackered. We tried to get it back, but I didn't hold out much hope, and I weren't wrong. So got to try and find something that'll fit. So for the time being, we'll call that it for this one, and we'll leave it there.